You've probably encountered a hacker at some point while playing on a Minecraft server. These players are given an unfair advantage by abusing their Minecraft clients. When you come across these players, it can be extremely frustrating and hard to figure out why they haven't been banned yet. In this video, we will go over how some common hacks work and how to tell if a player is hacking. Then I will tell you how Hypixel's anti-cheat system works to give you a better understanding for why some of these players have not been banned yet. Before we go over how Hypixel's anti-cheat detection works, we need to have a basic understanding of how some common hacks work. This is not a complete list, and the amount of hacks that exist is kind of insane, so it's just a list of the most common hacks used in Hypixel duels, Skywars, and Bed Wars. Reach. This hack allows the hacker to increase their reach. This hack is usually fairly obvious because the hacker will be able to hit you from more than 3 blocks away. Kill Aura/Force Field. Allows the hacker to hit you without looking at you and hit multiple enemies at once. You will know when someone is using this hack against you because you will start taking damage as soon as you are in reach of the hacker. These hackers will often be able to hit you without even looking at you. Aimbot. This hack allows the hacker to automatically snap their head to aim directly at you. This hack is hard to detect because it can sometimes be confused with players who have legitimate good tracking and aim. However, if they still track you perfectly no matter what direction they are moving in, then they are most likely hacking. Anti-knockback. This one is fairly simple and involves the hacker not taking knockback from projectiles, players, and water. This one is fairly easy to point out because the hacker will either take no knockback entirely or have their momentum reset every time they get hit. Regen. This next hack allows the hacker to regenerate their health extremely fast. This allows them to be almost immune to any player damage. Auto-clicker. This hack gives the hacker the ability to hold down their selected attack button and click at a constant high click rate. This hack is difficult to detect because the hacker doesn't even have to have a hacked client to do so. Many high gaming mice have built-in auto-clickers which can make determining whether a player is auto-clicking extremely difficult. No fall. This hack automatically sets the hacker's fall distance to 0. This will cause the hacker to take no fall damage. Keep in mind that some game modes do not have fall damage, so make sure you can take fall damage before reporting the hacker. Criticals. This hack makes every hit a critical hit without actually putting in the effort to get a critical hit. This hack will be detectable by a player consistently doing more damage than other players without jumping to create a crit. Fly. Fly is probably the easiest hack to pinpoint because the hacker will most of the time just hover before an edge and then zoom to a different spot at the speed of light. However, do not confuse this with a player that is frozen mid-fall or mid-jump. Scaffold. This hack is also extremely easy to pinpoint because the hacker will be able to run across the void and have blocks placed under them. Now, why don't these hackers get banned? And how does Hypixel even determine if someone is hacking? Watchdog is Hypixel's anti-cheat detection, and although it is not perfect, there are a few ways that Hypixel can detect hackers. One of them is those red names at the beginning of each game. These are the Watchdog NPCs, and they're there to measure a player's data and see if they have an unfair advantage. These NPCs also teleport around the map, testing to see if a player has kill aura or auto-aim. They do this by flying around you in circles very fast to see if you are toggling aim onto them or hitting them with kill aura. If you show these behaviors, then you can be kicked or banned, so I would not recommend hitting these bots. The other way that Watchdog finds hackers is through the help of players like you. For those of you who do not know, you can report a hacker by typing in the command /report and then the player's name. Once the report is submitted, an admin will have to replay the game to see if a player looks like they are hacking. You can help the Hypixel staff out by typing in /atlas. This is Hypixel's new system of combating hackers. If you're level 50 or higher and have played more than 500 games of Skywars, Bed Wars, or duels, then you can do this command. You can watch these games and vote on whether the player is hacking or if you cannot tell. If these messages show that a player is hacking, then they will most likely be permanently banned or banned for 30 days. So help the Hypixel staff out and don't report someone just because you're bad at Skywars. If you do this, then you're just wasting the staff's time. So only report players that you're sure of hacking, and keep in mind that 9 times out of 10, they are probably just laggy. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you liked it, then maybe smash that like button or hit subscribe so you don't miss the next Hypixel mysteries. Also, I want to have a quick shout out to my boy Silky Spoon. He recently started making videos on his YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in the description. You should go check him out. He makes Bed Wars content and all sorts of stuff, and there probably will be a collab soon with us. So you guys should go subscribe to him.